Uh, what's up, y'all? It's your brother from another mother. I know I look crazy right now, but what was I gonna say? I don't know if this is the beginning of the video. If it is, what's good, Boom Crew? It's your girl Annie Ruuuyun Fannie. If it's not, I'm sorry. I repeated myself, but I am so proud of myself, y'all. I went and I jogged today. Like I jogged outside and oh, I'm sorry, baby. Cat. I jogged outside. The reason why that's a big deal is because I have never ever jogged outside. One, I've always kind of been self-conscious about jogging outside because I never want people like looking at me. I know that's weird, but whatever. And then my breathing is extremely bad because I hate cardio. I don't even get on the treadmill like that. So, yeah. And then, lastly, I've never, ever mentioned this on my channel, but, when I was younger, I remember having braces on my legs and also being in a wheelchair for a small period of time. I don't know if I said this. I probably did mention this one time, but I'm not sure. But it's because I don't know how that works. I'm going to just say have mild cerebral palsy. And essentially, mild cerebral palsy affects your body because it stiffens you up, basically. So you'll see people in a chair and they'll be stuck in one position or whatever the situation is, and they can't talk because their mouth is a certain way or whatever. And I had that mildly because the story was that a nurse smothered me or something like that. It was something like that. I don't know who told me this story. I'm not sure how true this is. I never really did research into this because I never really let it define me, or I wasn't aware that it was defining me, because clearly it was, because it took me 32 years to fucking finally go jog outside. But anyway, but the story is that a nurse stopped my breathing for a small period of time, which led to me having mild cerebral palsy because of the lack of oxygen in my brain. I don't know how true that is. I have to look it up. Whatever. That was the story. I never ever did research on it. Never. But so as a result, I did have tightness in my hand, my right hand specifically. My mouth was kind of to the side. It wasn't extremely noticeable, but I remember it. And my knees and my feet were kind of like, in a weird position. So I had braces. So I'm thankful for that. I was put into to this special school. I remember the school name. I think it was called like Blue Feather or something like that. And it was a school for kids with disabilities. And I remember I had this black teacher, dark skin, and I remember she was like so beautiful. And I remember on the day they was taking me out the class, she gave me a locket. I wanna buy another locket for this specific reason, but she gave me a gold locket. And I can't remember if I put a picture in it or not, but I know that from what I remember, I think my mother took the locket. Yeah, my mother ended up taking the locket from me. If you don't know, my mother struggles with drug addiction. I'm going to say struggles because I know that she still is doing some things, but before it was like a really bad addiction or whatever. I'll get into that another time. But long story short, she took that locket. And to this day, I remember going into therapy, them bending my legs or whatever, and then fast forward, I remember being in a wheelchair for a small period of time. And it wasn't like I couldn't walk, but walking was strenuous, and it was tightening my muscles and bones even more, and it was extremely painful. So I remember we've always lived on the 5th floor, so like walking far and then walking back and then going up those steps, my mother used to have to ask me, is your legs okay? Are you feeling whatever? And I remember that. I remember bits and pieces of it. And I know that the mild cerebral palsy part is absolutely true, because cat choking on a hairball. Girl, get it out. That's what you get for eating your own pussy. Because I remember when I was staying at my aunt's house, we was put in foster care, and I was staying at my aunt's house for a short period of time, and I went through some paperwork, and I remember seeing it on a piece of paper, but I don't know where all that paperwork went or whatever happened. Girl. She's alright. I just hate that it takes them so long to get it up. Like, that shit is torturous. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm trying to cover that bright ass light. Yeah. Why did I share this? Oh yeah, because I jogged today. And I distinctly remember when I was younger, I wanted to be like a background dancer. I've always done well in like dancing. Not so much now, bitch. I'm mad mira when I dance. I know how to twerk a little something, but bitch, that's about it. Now I know how to dance. If I really started practicing again, I know I could be on my bullshit. But yeah, I remember that I wanted to be a background dancer, and I remember the pain that my legs used to be in, so I never pursued it. I never even tried. So for me to run today, to jog, even if it was a little bit, I ran around that track 3 times. I walked some of it and ran, and then it was like a big deal to me because I always just never did it. Like, I always just said, oh, my breathing is bad, I can't do it, or my knee is messed up, I can't. And today I just did it. So go me. Anyway, my heart is pounding out of my chest a little bit because I just ran into Mr. Crush, and we finally spoke, and something in my heart was just, something in my spirit was like, just whatever you have on your mind, just say it. You know what I'm saying? And I saw him in a coffee shop, and I said what's up to him. He said hi back, and then I was just gonna leave it like that. But then I just spoke. I just was like, well, what's up? What you been up to? And he seemed so happy that I actually said, like, spoke. Like, it was just, you know. And we was just talking, and then I was just like, oh, I just needed a minute of your time because I didn't like the way that it ended. And I'm not really one on closure. I'm not. But I think it was going to bother me because we live in such close proximity. For it to have ended the way that it did, unresolved, it was going to be very uncomfortable to me. So, yeah, I just spoke, and I just told him. I was just like, I felt used and I felt mistreated, and of course he didn't agree. And I just, you know, I told him what was on my mind, the best of my ability. I feel like sometimes I try to say stuff to him and it goes right over his head. Like, he'll look at the period at the end of the sentence instead of the fucking sentence. But, you know, I've learned that that's the type of person he is. So I said what I said. However he interpreted is however he interpreted it. But I got what I needed to get off my chest. And I was just telling him, like, I don't want it to be bad blood or nothing like that. And it was cool. We chopped it up a little bit. He gave me a hug. That hug lingered a little bit. But it's still clearly an attraction there. But you know, I just needed to say what I needed to say, because it was bothering me. Yeah, I think it was bothering me more than I realized it, because when I would see him, then those feelings would come back, but then when I'm not around him, so I think that subconsciously it was bothering me. But besides that, I'm good. So I'm glad that we sat there and we spoke or whatever. Yeah. So I have gotten I just restocked this oil. How did the label get messed? Oh, whatever. The label kind of folded in on itself. I ain't flattened it out enough. Hope y'all like these labels. I'm pretty sure they're gonna change again. I want to keep this silver type of thing. I think it gives it a really luxe feel, but I just want to improve the quality of my logo, and you know, this is cool. This is good for now. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just being extremely whatever. But anyway, so yeah, so this is the hair crack. So I just restocked on this, y'all, and I had to. I put on I put on Instagram. I said, please do not ask me to hold any products for you, because I can't. It's not fair to people who are ready to order. I understand that I'm cool with some people or whatever the situation is, but I can't be holding products, stopping my bag because you want me to wait till you get paid. And I'm not knocking that, because, you know, shit, a lot of us are living check to check. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the goal is for me not to be doing that. So I can't be sitting here holding something, put it to the side, and hopefully when you get paid, hopefully you remember. Like, no. And she had ordered the Rose Nose. That is a body refreshing spray, and it has some glitter in it, so when you put it on, it gives you a light little shimmer. Now, it does not come in this bottle, but I have put it in the original bottles that I ordered, and the spray would not come out, and I'm thinking that it's because of the amount of glitter that I had put in it, or the way that I put it in. So when I went to go spray it, it was not spraying, so I had to go to the beauty supply and get this girl a bottle. So I'm going to put my logo over this, but I did not want to deprive her or give her something that does not work. I don't get down like that. So if I test my nozzles, and then I make sure that this is closed tight. I try to, you know, send people their stuff in a good way. So anyway, yeah, this stuff smells good. But I think this bottle right here, I think I might have to put something there, because it does not seal as well as the other bottles that I have. So this is not going to be the bottle that this comes in, but for this particular time I had to replace her bottle. And I locked it so it won't just be spraying all over the place. But yeah, that's her order. I had somebody else order 4 of these things, y'all. 4 of the oils. 4 of the oils and 3 of the hairsprays. And this particular person, she always gets large orders. Because when I had the rice water shampoo bars, which is always pre-order, she ordered 8 of them. So this woman is no joke. She don't play with her hair. Y'all could go on my website. It's on Etsy, www.etsy.com. And then when you get to Etsy, you could type in my shop name, SaturnSoapsNsuch. And it's N as in Nancy, not and. So it's SaturnSoapsNsuch. on Etsy. That's all one word. Soaps is with a S. And see what I have left. I'm sorry, a lot of stuff be out of, sold out or whatever, but I'm trying. I'm a one-man band, y'all. So hopefully I can start improving on that. Once the profits start coming in, I'll be able to restock as much as I need to. So do I have anything else to say? No. Talking to y'all made my anxiety go down a little bit, because accomplishing a goal, going jogging today, and then running into my ex-boyfriend and talking to him, and then my anxiety level was at all-time high. It's your brother Annie. Look at my damn booby. I always do that. Bye. Y'all talk too much. I know I look like somebody's uncle that drives a truck, but slow down, right? It's just one of those days. It's just one of those days, okay? I'm over here making another bag. I have this in tan, apple green, orange, blood red, and black. So these are the bags that I'm making. My lining ain't so perfect, but I got lining. My lining is always kind of a little too big, because I always make the mistake and make it too small. So that's why it looks like that on the inside. But these are handmade with love, time, sweat, stress. Okay. Yeah. So I'm trying to cut this panel piece to this smaller black bag. I still have to go running. So I'm just doing this to ease my mind, because if I don't sew, I feel bad. Hey there, lonely girl. Lonely girl. Okay. Yeah, so I'm feeling a little anxious. Y'all know me with this damn anxiety. But what's new? It's honestly just the coffee. At this point. Because I was okay, and then I drank some coffee, and I was like, bitch, the world is ending. I want to show y'all the cat, but I'm not. Not enough or too much. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Let me see. Yeah, so I hope none of y'all think that I blocked you on Instagram. I literally disabled my Instagram. I don't know if I said that already. It's just too much for me after hearing the news of Chadwick Boseman, about him passing away. And then I believe the guy's name is Jason Blake, being shot in the back in front of his sons. It's just too much for my heart, you know? Some people don't believe in that empath shit, but that shit is real. It's very real. Other people's emotions and problems affect me badly. I don't want it to, but it bothers me. So I have to remove myself from being around people, places, and things sometimes. And that bothers me because I need to network and keep in touch. But my health, my mental health, people, getting out of control. Never too much, never too much. Yeah, I think these are too big. Hold on. How do I do this? Yeah, I gotta cut these down. So, I did my glute. Yeah. No, I think I missed a set, but either way, I did my glute exercise. The gyms are open back up, but I was having such anxiety this morning that I couldn't make it to the gym. It was really bad, and I just decided, for the safety of other human beings, that I wasn't gonna go to the gym, because when I'm anxious, I get into fight or flight mode, and somebody says the wrong thing, or I feel like somebody's saying the wrong thing, I'm liable to go off on people. So, in order to prevent that, I stood my dangerous black ass home. Now, I'm not really dangerous, but I just don't want to be snapping on people and shit. You feel me? Just because I'm feeling anxiety, and that's my way of keeping people back. Like, I'm going through something right now, and you just leave me the fuck alone. Yo, y'all, my previous video, I was cursing so much. I was like, how is anybody watching this? How is anybody listening to this? I was like, motherfucker, I was like, damn, girl, you curse so fucking much. Cursing. I just love cursing, y'all. I do. And my validation for it is they say intelligent people curse the most. So that's my fucking excuse, and I'm fucking sticking to it. I was over there sounding like Bernie Mac. Never too much, never too much, never too much. My appetite, I just want to eat. I know I'm supposed to eat. I'm supposed to be getting these gains in, getting dummy thick. But I just don't be wanting to eat. And the fucked up thing is I'm jogging, so I'm gonna lose more weight than I intended to lose if I don't start eating the way I'm supposed to. That was the only good thing about being in a relationship. I cooked, because you're supposed to cook. You're supposed to cook and serve for your man, right? Supposed to cook and serve him, and feed him his plate first, and then feed the kids, and then feed yourself last. Right? Right, y'all? The fuck out of here. My phone is knocked up. It has this green cast over it. The bottom part was lit up with this white stripe. Now that stripe has moved up an eighth, and now there's another stripe in it at the bottom. And now on the side, my phone's newest trick is it has another white stripe on it. And in the bottom right corner is a glob of ink from where the screen originally cracked. A $1,200 phone, guys. Welcome to America. Y'all, I'm losing weight. I want to show y'all. Can y'all see? Can y'all see me? Hold on. I think I'm losing weight. Damn, what the fuck? Bitch is that big? Gotta back the fuck up? Yeah, I feel like I'm losing weight. I don't feel like my butt is as big as it was. Look at my stomach. My beads. I tightened these sometime during quarantine, and they're getting loose. I have more space in them again, and I was keeping them up here because they was leaving a mark down here. But now, even when I put them up there, they're starting to roll down because my stomach is going down from running and not eating as much as I was. So, yeah. Wait, do y'all really want to see? You see? I don't know if y'all could tell the difference. It's like, probably got to see me in person to understand that I'm losing fat. People think I look the same all the time. Like, oh, you look the same. You're thick, you're big, your butt is big. And it's like, no, sweetie. Some years back, I was wearing a size fucking 18. I went down to a size 15, and now I'm a size 13. And fuck around, I might be able to fit into some 11s. What's up? All right? Okay. Annie, what the fuck are you talking about? I've been fucking talking shit for 10 minutes about nothing? Bye. Oh my God, I can't even hang up the phone.
Grab it with your left. Grab the... Yes. Little up, because the handle here. Yes. Okay. No pinky.
Don't forget to use your
Right.
finger. No, you can bring it.
Yes. It's like...
Just grab it normally. Bring out like a trigger. That was just guide you and then bring it back up.
Right. Keep this curl. Okay. 3 fingers. So the pointer, the middle, and your index are holding the string. Okay. Pull it back. Okay. Try to rest it on. Try to rest it.
Try to rest
You got
it.
this?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No.
Wait. What? What?
Make sure it's level to the base.
Use your finger.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
your whole hand
Got it.
Your whole hand should be gripping the whole thing. Only this finger.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only that.
Yeah,
Okay?
just like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Bring the string to your face. No angle to touch your face. Yeah, there you go.
But what about her glasses?
Straighten this arm out.
I've seen people shoot with it. It's just with
arm straight.
your ankle point should be your nose. If you're wearing
You gotta
glasses.
bring this elbow down though.
Right. And then this.
Yeah.
Like that?
No. Level it with your other. Right there.
Yeah, follow that line. Up the little up.
Clear your fingers.
Okay, bring your finger down.
You got it. Clear your fingers. And then when you're ready, just let go.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta clear your fingers here because it's gonna hurt.
Okay. Like this.
Yes. And then bring the string to your face. Make sure that your thumb is in the way. Like that.
Okay.
Pointers up. You point out the way. You point it down. Yes. Let go. Whenever you're ready. Nice. There you go.
Yeah. Oh right.
You took it off. You're gonna get a good fit.
Like that was
You're
really
afraid
hard
of-
to like,
yeah.
just like, yeah. Go ahead, let my girls go.
Can you you're leaning here a little bit more.
God, that was so...
Get a good angle.
You got it. I love that.
You got this in. Hey, hello. Ooh, you heard? You heard? Ooh.
So you see how some of these fingers, they got caught on it. So what you want to do is just relax. Knock it in. Round up.
What about aiming lower than what you think?
No, it was on point. It was on point. Make sure the string is good. No, don't be quick. Bring it back a little more. There you go. Let go of the back.